I was actually 4 days. I do.
This Friday? Yeah.
If you have something that says expand, okay? It might say expand, sometimes it says expand and simplify. A plus b squared, you have to, again, I would say please write it out as a plus b times a plus b. Because if you write it out as a plus b times a plus b, you will remember to FOIL. Or use the chart. I already had the chart here. Can you see from the chart that the answer will be a squared plus like term, 2ab plus b squared. If A is your first term and B is your last term, what does this mean? I'm not asking for extra complicated things. I'm looking for something really simple here. It's 2 times the first one times the last one. That's as simple as I'm looking for. If A is your first one and B is your last one, and you have 2AB in the middle, you have 2 times your first and your last one. So watch.
Isn't it A squared B squared?
Yeah.
Know when you're adding, like this one plus this one?
Yeah.
They're like terms. You have one AB and another AB. How many ABs do you have? 2 ABs.
Yeah, but I thought like you just like I thought you just like that's when you're multiplying.
That's when you're multiplying.
Oh,
This is the way we're adding them.
Yeah, Violet.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
Check this out.
I didn't say anything about leaving.
This means if I had another example here with a number, x plus 4 squared. What's your first one times your last one? 4x. Look at what the answer to this is. 2 of them. Can you see that 2 of the first times the last shows up in the middle? 2 times 4 times x. So we call this, if you like to use your highlighter or underline it, this is called a perfect square trinomial because it makes a perfect square. When you make a chart or you do the area, it's a perfect square. And when factoring perfect square trinomials, you're looking at the first one being perfect square, the last one being a perfect square, and then the middle one being double what the first times the last is. Because we're going to ask to factor them. So you have this in your notes already. We've already talked about that. So if you were factoring, you might be able to recognize a perfect square trinomial because it looks something like this. Got an x squared, that's a perfect square. I've got a 36, that's 6 squared. What number would have been in the middle?
It would be 18.
Oh, well, it would be 12. Why? Because you'd have x plus 6, and the outside and the inside would double 6x, 6x, would be double 6x. Okay. I'm going like level 2 right away. Do you want another level 1?
Yeah.
Let's do another level 1. If I gave you x squared and I had a plus 81 here, what number would be in the middle? 18.
Literally said that.
Because if you think about it, you'd have x plus 9, outside's 9x, inside's 9x, it's just double 9x. In the middle.
Just one step back.
One to the head.
When it says factored as a perfect square trinomial and the word, does that mean like the brackets?
If it asked factor, you would write it like this. Start with this.
Factor it as a perfect square.
No, because it would be
No, say
negative
it, say it.
18.
Yeah.
Yes, they,
Say it, Gage.
Say Gage.
You ready for level 2?
no,
No.
Yep.
Or you want another level 1?
For level 2.
Gage is ready for level 2.
Gage is no one who's that's ready, but okay.
Negative 18 over here, right?
You really should be the
What number's in the middle?
I'm good and I'm good at math.
9, 8,
6.
8,
4.5.
10,
3,
12.
Yes!
Yeah,
You guys
nailed
are
it.
amazing.
Yeah, oh,
Nailed
wait,
it.
what? That doesn't show up on video at all.
That was all me.
Really, eh?
Okay, why will it be 12? Because this, if it was a perfect square, this would be 2x, this would be 2x, this would be 3, this would be 3. Outside is 6x, inside is 6x.
oh,
Need 12x.
Manifest nobody knew that one.
Yeah, we can't do level 2.
Level 2.
I wasn't good.
1 and,
24.
how'd you get that?
How did you have one?
Well, it would have to be 3x and 3x. It would have to be 4 and 4. Outside would be 12, inside would be 12.
I get it. We're ready for 3.
Because 4 times 4 is 16.
One more.
But how does that
One more.
How does it get to 24? Check your outside and your inside. 12 and 12.
Whoa. Do one more.
One more?
I'm kind of
What level? Ooh. I'm going to go up a level.
Oh, come on.
How about no?
Okay, up a level, I'm going to use 25x squared there. And going up a level, I'm going to put 4y squared there.
What?
What would be, what would be in the middle?
X, Y, 3.
16y.
2 and 2.
8, X, Y,
No.
X, Y, 4,
1
9.
and 4.
20xy.
Yes!
I literally nailed it.
Because this would have to be 5x and 5x. And this would have to be 2y and 2y. Outside and inside are both 10xy.
Figure it out.
Okay. Yeah. A little intense there. So this will only, if it's a perfect square one, it'll work out nicely in the middle. Question. Let's go back to an easy one. Did it have to be plus 12?
No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
No, yeah, no.
No.
No, yeah,
It could've
no,
been negative.
yeah, no,
Could have
yeah.
been both negative.
That's why I'm hoping to see that answer on your quiz.
No,
Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no.
Yes, it
Yeah.
did have to be.
It could be, what would happen
No, it didn't have to.
if you made it a perfect square, but both of these were negatives? Then,
Wouldn't that still be?
the outside be minus 6x, inside minus 6, you could get minus 12.
It would still be.
And it would still give you plus 36 in the end.
Okay.
Okay? Cool.
Ooh, x squared y squared, yeah. 9x. Yeah, that's x squared y. 9x squared y.
Funny.
9x squared y.
Funny.
Wait, what? 9x squared y a b squared.
Okay, let's go all the way to level 8.
What? How about no?
It's
Nine.
not, and
9x
Whoa.
b cubed, 9x squared.
it's gonna be 9 and 9. Oh, you guys are already on fire.
9x squared y
Four.
a b 4.
It's gonna be
9x
4
squared y a b
something.
4.
And then it would be 4.
4.
A cubed, b to the 4th. Yeah.
Ooh, good. B8 cubed.
I
Like
was
it.
8, and I'm smarter than
I I did it.
You're just jealous. I'm so
Over
funny.
you.
So what would be the number in the middle?
72 x squared y a.
72 x squared y a cubed b 4.
What
I-
just
I-
happened? What?
I said that.
I leveled
did.
that.
I did that.
There we go.
I said that right. You heard that?
Okay, I get how it works, but how did you get to that?
I said it.
Crazy.
I don't get it.
Okay.
I'm level 40.
Don't show the grade 12s you're learning this, because they'll be like scared.
What?
Because they were like, oh, we didn't do that.
They'll get jealous.
That's
What
too
are the,
hard.
what are the grade
They'll get
12
jealous.
doing right now?
What are the grade 12s doing right now?
Give me a
They're
problem
doing
with
a lot of-
312 question.
They're doing a lot of trig questions.
Oh my
Everyone says that
god.
it's like the hardest class ever.
I'm so bad at trig. I got like 80%.
Now, does it work? And with ones like this, if I see perfect square here, and I see perfect square there, I might try that first. 3x, 3x, 7, 7. What's my outside and inside? You see they're both 21? Does that give me 42?
Yeah.
Woo!
Bro, give me that.
So that's easy.
Oh, you have to write that down.
Okay. Now it's not always going to work out perfectly that it is the perfect square one. I probably have, did I do it? Yes. Oh yes, I definitely did. But let's try the next one.
Can they both be negative? Or would one be
Can you see
positive?
this is a perfect square?
3x again.
And
This is
five.
a perfect square. So let's try it to see if it works. 3x, 3x, 5, and 5, they both have to be minus. Does it work? Check it. Yes.
Close for, yeah. Close for four.
Pose for 4.
Close for four. Perfect.
So I love that.
But like I said, it doesn't always work.
Here it comes. Level 20.
This one doesn't work, but it still can be factored. Good luck.
What?
Wait, what?
This one doesn't work as a perfect square
Because nothing.
Oh,
because it'd be 3 and 3 and 2 and 2, and that would be 12. 6 and 6 would give me 12, and it doesn't give me.
It has to be 4x and x.
So we're gonna have to try and figure out this one.
But it doesn't even work.
There is something that works, but it's not a perfect square one.
Like this.
it's gotta be 4x
What?
and then an x,
It's
and then
It has to be 3 and 3 or 1 and 9.
one, and I'm thinking
Try it.
3 on the end. On the end.
Plus 3.
Try one. Write it down. Check
Plus
it,
3 is 4.
and then tell me does it work.
1 and 9.
Oh, 4x. 4x.
Nailed it, guys.
Oh,
I didn't even.
You got one that worked?
4x plus 1 and x plus 9.
Woo! We got a couple people that got one that worked.
Gas cheated. Ow.
Yeah. Plus 9. Alright, sounds good. Thanks, Hunter. Thank you.
How did I cheat?
4x and x
I didn't cheat.
plus 9 and plus 1. Someone said,
Literally nailed it.
check it out. Does that one work? Does that one work?
Yes. Yeah. It is
Check it.
confirmed by the math government.
No, it doesn't.
No, it would have to be
No,
4x
reverse.
plus 1 and x.
Oh, there we go. 4x plus 1
Yeah, we had it like that the whole time.
and x plus 9. Does that one work?
Yes.
That one works.
Confirmed by the math government facilities.
See, I was being sneaky there, trying to give you one that didn't work.
Wow.
Checked it. It works.
Math government in the
It's a level 3 one.
I don't like Y. Like Y is Y.
So wait, can this one be a perfect square?
There was a culture. You would probably like this culture. There was a culture similar to ours. Their alphabet only had 25 letters.
Can this one be
They
perfect?
didn't know why. That's pretty good. Eh?
Yeah, well, like it's so simple.
You're just in the background always.
Can this one be perfect?
That
Let's
ain't my
try it.
fault.
If it was a perfect square, it would be 4x and x, y and y. Does it work out?
No. Yes.
Yes, it does.
Literally said that. Do the other ones tomorrow, because that's
See,
why
I like
the same thing.
puns like that.
Yeah.
Did everybody hear the pun?
Yeah.
Yes?
Daddy.
I have another pun. There was a guy who was walking at night and he fell into a well. He didn't do that well. That was pretty good. I like the Y one though.
I like the Y one.
That was a good one. A culture with only 25 letters in their alphabet.
Wait, why? Why?
They didn't know why.
No, wait, why?
There's another guy got into an accident, lost the whole left side of his body. He's all right now. Okay, that's enough for bad jokes. All right.
Save the last one. 'cause it's
Save
all
this,
on
yes.
one.
Okay, we'll save this for.
Investigated.
That's too much fun.